So my people. I just wanted to get at y'all real day today, man. Real quick and shit, man. Let you know what's been going on out here. It's been ugly. But I take the good with the bad, keep it rolling and drive it like it's stolen. I'ma stay rolling. I tell you. Well, I try to stay rolling. It's all a part of the trucking game. We talking trucking at its finest. Man, it's hard to get into. You got to get broken in. Yesterday was my breaking back into trucking. I hurried up and got there. Got there, set 4 hours. Four of them things. 4 whole hours. You feel me? I'm just sitting there chilling. Actually took like a 30, 45 minute nap, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just chilling. Big chilling, big chilling, big chilling. I'm gonna talk to y'all as long as I could, man. Start some time. Let y'all know what's really be going on with this shit. So I get there, sat there for 4 hours. They get you in the door quick, but they have you sitting at their door. I mean, if they really get on it, they probably could take about an hour, 45 minutes. But hey, they not drivers. They don't care. The load's there, so that's their main concern. They got their load. It's there. You feel me? Their load is there. They don't even care. They don't care how you gotta go to the next stop or gotta go pick up somewhere. In my company, they had it all mapped out. They knew what time I was finna be out of there, and they kind of knew what time I was gonna be at the next place. Like real. I'm like, oh my god. I got there at 11. I got out of there about one. No, I didn't get there at 11. I got there at 8:30. Got there at 8:30. Got out of there about 1 o'clock. 40 minutes to the next place. I get there. You feel me? 3 hours. 3 more hours on top of the 4 hours I was already sitting, man. 3 more hours to get loaded. Cause I'm empty, right? So I got unloaded. Then I'm trying to get reloaded. That's 7 hours of your day gone. And what they load me with, I am a regional driver. They load me with some local stuff. That's what I'm figuring out about my company. They do pay me hourly, and that's like, yeah, we're just trying to add up all the hours. No, man, I need 10 hours for yesterday and 5 hours today, or 2, 3 hours today. I don't know how long this finna take. I'm at Coca-Cola getting unloaded. I got here early. I get everywhere early, man. It's better to get there early, but now this what I'm thinking now is not. Nah, I'm not with the early shit right now. I'm not with that. I don't care. I might as well just get there closest to the time possible, especially when you starting your day. You a few hours, you get there an hour early, maybe 2 hours early. They not finna unload you nowadays. And they saying it's a problem with trucking. No, it's a problem with getting the loads off, man. Because a lot of drivers, we get there early. You know, it's better to start your clock at some of these places. Like I'm new to this place, so once you get somewhere and you go somewhere a lot, you can know if you can stay the night there or not. Or give them a call, see if you can stay a night there. But this was happening after that. That's what happened after that. Clock ticking down. Once you start your 14, the clock is ticking down. Like I started about 7:30, 7:40. I got 10 hours and 31 minutes, and it's about to be 11 o'clock. I'm on time. See, I've been here about an hour and some change. Like I said, I can't help it. I'd rather be early than late, because then if you're late, oh, you're late, and they're going to take their time to get to you still. So it's like it's a lose lose. You might as well get there early. So you get there early, and your clock, and they hold you up here. And most of these companies, they pay their driver for that after like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't know how they stuff work, all of them, but the ones that I was at, it's 2 hours. After 2 hours, they start paying you hourly. But sometimes they good about getting you out just before that because the company charges them. That's why they don't want to be charged by the company. They hold you up as long as they could. It's really not even their fault. It's just that they be busy. But you know, when you got people just walking around, you seeing guys that could be doing something, they just walking around like, man, this is some BS. Man, that shit had you scratching. That's why I kind of like flatbed, man. Flatbed, if it's not a whole bunch of trucks there, they getting that off your back and you're gone. But it's a lot of stuff to deal with in flatbed. Like tarpon, I started off flatbed. I did that shit for 3.5 years. Flatbed. Home every weekend too. Out of my 3.5 years, that's how many times I've been out. Five. Stayed out on the weekend. I mean, I could have stayed out, but I just had to set up to I leave Sunday, get back home by Thursday, Friday, and be ready to leave Sunday. And it worked it perfectly every time, like clockwork. Only time I got stuck out was when I wanted some extra miles or I ain't have enough hours and I'm way up here. It was a bad week. But other than that, man, Sherman Brothers, man, they got me home, man. Every weekend, every weekend. If that's what you want, I'm babied into that now. Like I want to run and get home every weekend. That's what most regional jobs do. You get home every weekend, and you get home maybe once out of the week for a quick 10-hour break. But taking that 10-hour break can shoot you in your foot. That's what it did to me. I took a 10-hour break on Thursday at home instead of going that extra two hours up the road, which I wanted to do, but I'm like, nah, man, because I got my kid. I didn't even get to see him. It's the same difference. Local guys, you local driving local, you get an extra maybe 2-3 hours with your family. That's it, bro. Me, them 2-3 hours can be worth it or not worth it. It depends on how you look at it. For me right now, it ain't worth it. I need to get my bearings back up, man. Like I said, I done been out of the game for a little bit and I'm back. But it is what it is. I mean, like I said, with trucking, take the good with the bad. That's why I say that. You can't just get this money and expect everything to be roses, peaches, and cream. Nah, man, you have to put in some work, some time, and some grind. My boy, he just went to CR England, man, and he like, I ain't making no money. I'm like, yeah, you think you the first person to say that, bro? You think you the first person to say you ain't making no money, especially at CR England? Shit, he gonna be happy when he see his first $1,000 check in a week, if he ever see that. And it is what it is. It's worth getting your experience. That's the worth with doing that type of stuff. While you getting your experience, take some time and listen to some of these YouTube drivers. Not really listen to them, but hear what they got to say about certain companies. Some of them been to certain companies. Some of them have. Me, I'm not a company hopper, man. Get a good company, go there, stay there. You know you want to get a local job after your first year, do that. Go get that local job, man, and stay where you at. Stay put. Sit it down. It's better when you stay at a company. It's better for you, and it makes you look better. I've been driving over 6 years, and I only been to three companies. This is the third company I'm at. Hey, that's how you want to be. Can't tell you to be like me. That's how you want to be. You don't want to be at every other company like a lot of these guys. They go to 2, 3 companies in 1 year. They got a resume of companies they've been to. Like it's all the same. It's all the same. It's what you like and what's gonna fit you. It is all the same. I'm just happy because I got broke in, man. Like I did the 4 hours at the receivers, 3 hours at the shippers, then another 3 hours and 20 minutes in traffic. I mean, stop and go traffic for 3 hours. I think I did about barely 40 miles in them 3 hours. And that's when getting paid about a mile ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I went from 142, no, a little higher than that. Like probably 148, 150. I was way up on the 405 in Washington. You know what that's at around rush hour time. I got out of there like 3. 3 hours later, I get to the 99 exit, the one where I did that video with a small truck stop at. Did not park there. Not last night. Wasn't even no parking there. That it's done by 12. Did you trying to get in that truck and like it? It's done by 12. Just know that. Should you probably be lucky to get a little quick parking spot in the morning, just to stop there. It's not worth it, bro. It's not. I wouldn't even. You got to park on the freeway and walk to that truck stop. I tell you that it take you about 30, 40 minutes to get out of that jam. It's ugly. Go watch the video. I posted that video already. Small truck stops. I should have put tiny, tiny truck stops. Truck can't even maneuver in that thing. If you ain't, like I said, if you ain't got your driving up, don't go to that truck stop. If you ain't got your bars up, don't go there. It's not that bad. I mean, you probably can handle it, but you gonna have to work your way in, and might put some pressure on you. All these drivers watching you trying to park and stuff. So like, shit, let me get comfortable. Let me get comfy. All these drivers watching you and stuff, man. That shit. Oh, it's a headache in one, man. It's a headache in some, man. It really is, man. But yeah, uh, that's why I told my little baby, like, yeah, if I stay home tonight, I might not be able to make it back this weekend. Which I ain't making it back. You got to know how the company work, man. My old company, I could have did that, bruh. No problem, no problem. They not having me drop a load, go pick up a short load, drop that load, knowing it's gonna take too much time, and I'm trying to get home. That's keeping your driver's happy. At the end of the day, this company they say it's a high overturning rate. People don't stay that long. I see why, but me, I'm willing to save it out until I find an opportunity that's way better. Then I'll think about leaving. But right now, it's like I say, I take the good with the bad. I'm gonna just keep it rolling. I ain't tripping. I'm trying to put myself in a position to win. How could I win? Keep shortcut myself going somewhere else. I almost went with Western Express, but they got that sliding scale pay stuff. They gonna pay you 40 something cents loaded, but they only want to pay you 30 cents empty. I can't do that. I need the same mileage all the way around. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just because I'm empty, that's when y'all save y'all money. Y'all save money when the truck is empty. It, you save money on your fuel. Why you got to shortcut your driver? Don't man. Every company out here is finding a way to shortcut their drivers. Like y'all gotta know every little thing that your company pay for, cause they is not finna tell you. They is not finna tell you. That's what they said. That's what I was learning in first truck in trucking. Ain't no such thing as a dumb question, man. Ain't no such thing. Cause if you don't know and you need to know, ask the question, man. Ask that shit. Say I wanna know about this. That's like me. I didn't ask a lot of questions, and guess what? I learned the hard way. I was like, I can get paid for that. Well, I ain't been getting paid for it. They're like, yeah, because you know what? You start off with a drummer manager that don't know nothing, and that's kind of cool. He probably learning the system too. Then you get one that knows something. So he like, oh, I'm finna give you this. I'm like, I'm finna get what for what? I ain't been getting that for months. It'd take me like, you feel me, like 6, 7 months to catch on to that. Maybe even longer for some stuff. Cause then once I caught on, I can ask for this. But I'm not asking for this other little, you know, for this other little thing. You better milk that cow. The cow got it. They got it. You the one trying to get it. We the ones trying to get it. They got it though. So it's just like, man, it's just don't come in here being too green. You want to come to trucking, which a lot of people love it. Like a lot of people set up, they gonna come in and make some money because of their family been doing it. You got somebody that can tell them exactly what to do and how it go. I love when this thing rumbling. They need to rumble a little faster. They can tell you how to do it and where to go and everything, or they got somewhere for you to go already. Then you want to do a cakewalk. Cakewalk. You're good. You're probably gonna start off making the money. A lot of guys ain't making it after their first year or two. Period. Because they don't know how to run. They don't know how to use their clock. They can't plan their trip right. They can't time the traffic. They don't know how to maneuver through the traffic. It's so much with this trucking, man. A lot of people won't handle it. I ain't gonna lie. I was red yesterday, and I'm too black to be red. I was red, hot. Like I got out of character in the truck yesterday. I'm like, man, just because of the long day I had though, like, and just for me wanting to make it home, which I shouldn't have been on my mind. I know what I signed up for. Well, I'm trying to make it home every weekend still. And this company, they didn't promise me every weekend still. They promised me every other weekend. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you know me, I'm going that way, so I'm gonna get close as possible. Bring, come get me. I'm not finna sit in this truck 36 hours and I'm only an hour or two away from my home. I mean, just mean I gotta start my day earlier Monday. It'd be well worth it. I get to see my little ones, relax, sleep in my bed. I got one of them comfort Tempur-Pedics, king size joints, like sleeping on a cloud. So, something super soft. I tell you that, something super soft. It's not too soft to. It's firm enough. It's not super super soft, but man. So when I get this green light, I'm boogieing. I already know what I'm about to do. I got a little quick drop and hook. Go drop this trailer, hook up, and I'm gone. I'm gone, getting far as I could. Like I know how to manage my clock. I ain't do no 30-minute break here. I ain't do none of that because it's not worth it right now. I want to get far as I could up out of, down the road. I'm probably gonna shoot up out of Oregon before I even think about taking a 30-minute break. Far as I can get into Cali. Far as I can get into Cali, then I take my 30 minute. Might take it down there at the yard. That's better for me. I can pull in there, take my 30, man, and yeah, I'm probably gonna make it to Corning too, so I will be 2 hours. Actually, shit, I might stay in the truck because it ain't even worth the time or the gas. You feel me? It's not even worth all that. You know, fuck it. You gotta reset where you at. You know, see if I can get my little baby to come see me. Now you just come chill with a bike. Come chill with your boy tonight. Nah, I really ain't even tripping off that no more. Like I said yesterday, I put the stress and pressure on my damn self, which you can do that. You know, you can't put too much pressure and stress on yourself for nothing. I mean, that's why I say take the good with the bad. I mean, it's pretty much is what it is. You signed up for trucking. No, you not finna be getting home like that, man. If unless you get lucky, go to a local job, go to food delivery. They gonna take you. They gonna take you and break you. They broke me. But the only reason why I didn't continue doing food delivery because they wasn't paying right and we was doing way too much work. I almost lost my life. You feel me? A car ran me off the road, and I was too tired. Like I probably wouldn't even reacted that way if I wasn't tired as I was. And I mean, the money was good, but they was supposed to be paying a lot more. So it's like trucking. You either hate it or love it. Period. You either hate or you love it.